Hi. Yes, mate. This should be live. We got a ready call from Backwards Boosters already, so you don't have any fucking display yet to draw on, so you'll have something for halftime. But, yeah, Backwards Boosters Flaccid trips. I think Backwards Boosters just played Boom's Breakfast Club, so should be pretty warmed up. Might be tough. We got the ready from Flaccid trips as well. Guess we'll be underway. Yeah, I really hope this is working. Should be. It should be fine. It should be. Oh, why am I in the fucking game? What the hell? What the? Where did the group go? Okay, there we go. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Maybe I hit the wrong button. This is fine. This is probably fine. Waiting on Hype to give me the group leader. I don't know. He knows. Buddy, hello. There we go. You all saw me hit the button that says launch, right? We should be fine. Hey, okay, there we go. Flaccid trip first Backwards Boosters. I have not been paying enough attention to the other Majors teams to know if this affects their playoff position. I suspect it doesn't. I think the leaders lost, didn't we? But I don't know, Flaccid Trips hasn't been doing too well. I'm rooting for Backwards Boosters, because I think if Flaccid Trips loses, we might be in with a chance. We got Diggs and Vex rolling out on O, Boss Jez and Shander on D for the Backwards Boosters, JL and Pinkman O, Nugga, Dilza D for Flaccid Trips. Lots of people I think predicted this team would be extremely good, myself included. But I have been having a bit of trouble with getting Nugga to show up past his bail. Diggs gonna get shut down there. Both teams get Flaccid offense. To start off. Nice idea though from Diggs, Nugga and Dilza read it really well. Vex for the chance, he is out, he's past two, Pinkman's in the position, Jay is as well, Jay just bounces off Shandor to get the stop, Diggs is beating Nugga at least to the flag, Nugga's still in great position, forces him below with JL coming in, there should be a shutdown, and it is. Good little reset, good anti from the Flaccid Trips. Vex between Nugga and Dills, Nugga still ahead at least, JL fighting for those pups and winning the middle rolling bomb, Vex missing the bomb onto the rolling bomb on the left. Would have been very dangerous on flag, but now as it is, there's only one rolling bomb in base, which isn't much help. JL using his to get a great grab, Pinkman getting the shutdown in the middle, Diggs with the flag, needs to hold, but Boxjez does get the shutdown, and sits back for Ray, although that rolling bomb must surely be out by now when it is. Dilzer, quick little boost away, taking a lot of pressure off his team. Shandor might have the shutdown here. No, I think Maybe he missed the boost, maybe it just wasn't on. Dilza will be shut down by Vex though. Diggs still under a bit of pressure here from JL and Nuga, playing really solid contain. Oh, Pinkman bombed into a spike. Is that Pinkman? Yeah, it was Pinkman. Straight into a spike. That's right. Vex bombing straight into Pinkman, and we are back for a bit of a reset again. Bit of pressure on no one. They went for pops. Nuga, I think, pushed into a spike. Shandor getting the mid tag pro. And Vex really delaying that left part, so you can definitely chain them. Jay gets a good grab and is out. Needs to stay alive for a while. Gets a good boost away from Jez. Definitely saves the team a cat. Has to keep living. Great bomb past Jez, past Shandor. There's only Diggs in the way, and Pinkman has the juke juice. He's holding him up. If he can force him off the flag, but Jez is coming in too fast. And they get the kiss. And uneventful little first half. Bit of a chance there for Flaccid Trips to take the first score, but we will be still tied up. Vexation now. Going over the top, Nuga and Jay a little bit out of position. Jay has to swoop underneath and get a great bump grab off Chandor. Gets past Boss Jez on that top boost. The chain isn't on. Meanwhile, Diggs at the other end bombing past Pinkman. JL bombing him into a spike. Oh, and he's past Vex. It's just Jez. Jez misses the snipe but gets the flag. JL sitting on tile, doesn't get it, and that's a tag pro to Nuga, tag pro to Shandor. Vex knows this one is crazy delayed. Should be able to get help from Shandor to pick it up, but Shandor's just going to get a grab for Diggs. Vex, I think, just beat Pinkman naturally. Yeah. Great work by Vex there, picking up that juke juice. It is so fucking delayed. It's like 20 seconds off. Nuga has to stay ahead. He's the only one ahead now of Diggs. Diggs is going around the back. Pinkman's coming in quick enough to bounce off him, get the return, and get out. He gets ahead of all three. If they can get a shutdown on Boss Jeremy, and they do, that is the first cap to the Flaccid Trips. A bit of poor positioning from the back with boosters, letting Pinkman get ahead so easily like that. Pubs are coming up sort of soon, and it's the tag pro that is crazy delayed this time. Shandor boosting straight into pink. JL bombing past above Diggs, straight at the flag. That's another cap to the Flaccid Trips. 2-0 now. So much for the warm up of the Hagrid's boosters. Nuga takes the juke juice in mid. Shandor takes the rolling bomb, and then that tag pro coming up. They're still fighting for it. They're all there. Dilza and Vex in a little bit of trouble. Shandor using his rolling bomb to secure it for his team at 45. Nuga only has a little bit left of this juke juice to fight this tag pro, and Shandor will be taking the flag pro. I don't think that Flaccid Trips minds that at all. Pinkman bombing himself directly into a spike. But that doesn't show up as a return for the other guys, so that's just stat positive. Shandor, yeah, wastes basically the entire tag pro on a single grab. JL gonna get kissed by Shandor up top there. I think that's a pretty decent trade for Shandor. After that, tag pro's gone. Now Diggs coming in. Good blocks, huge blocks from the back with boosters. Brings it back to 2-1. Vex with a little bomb grab out. Should be easily contained here. Bomb sideways directly into the spike, and pops are up. There's that tag pro mid. It's going to be a 3v3. Great position for Nuga, and he picks it up. Pinkman getting a pretty uncontested juke juice as Vex just plays flag. Now, we know this power-up's coming up at 45. JL should have it pretty uncontested from Shandor, and he does. So that tag pro on D. The only threat is Vex bomb. It bombs him into the flag, so it is flag pro from Nuga. He spikes immediately trying to give Jay the flag. Dilza picks it up. Hell yeah. But Jay does eventually get it with his rolling bomb as Dilza forces himself to death. Jay, just taking the kiss, knows it is a bit dangerous for his team, and they do have the advantage. No need to force anything. Vex, great block on him. There's a snipe coming from Diggs, but it's not quick enough. Huge blocks from the Flaccid Trips, brings it to 3-1. 4 minutes left in the half. Vexation. Goal gets between 3. Lovely little bounce off the wall. JL, nowhere to be seen. Easy walk it in from Vex there. Huge little play. Boss Jeremy looking dangerous on this boost. Going to go straight in. Dilza and Pinkman are there to meet him. And pups come up. They get a tag pro a piece. There is a third tag pro coming up in about 5 seconds. Pinkman electing to grab flag pro for some reason. But they do force them off the pup at least, although it looks like they will get it again on Diggs. I'll take the refresh. That's another 20 seconds of tag pro they need to play around. Dilza needs to get a good grab here. Dilza or Jay. Jay gets it. Jay goes under Diggs and should get the kill on Vex. He does. And 10 seconds left still on this Diggs tag throw. Could still make some use out of it, but at the time it takes him to get over there, maybe only one grab for Jez. And that is it. Nuga's still ahead, gets the shutdown. Pinkman at the other end, should be contained. Has this bomb, but straight into Jez. Now Diggs has 3 to beat. Vex trying to help out with the boost here, but nothing going. JL just backing up nice and safe. Pinkman maybe has him with the boosts. Forcing him back into that power-up area. They know that one's not coming up soon, so they can be a little more cautious. Pinkman, what the fuck was that boost sequence? Steals his own teammate's rolling bomb. I guess that's intended. I guess since we're in majors, I can call that intended. I don't know that he can replicate it, but sure. Pinkman will be shut down at the top. Despite his rolling bomb, they didn't really use them very well to get out. And Spike, with Pinkman on good anti on Diggs, does get the shutdown on the rolling bomb. Puts him a little more out of position, but Dilza and Pinkman both going out means they have to fight to core it back. Dilza gets the snipe on, now Vex with the flag. Vex coming in, has 4 to beat, a lot of work to do. Will be shut down pretty easily. Ooh, Pinkman going for the snipe on Diggs, trying to get this contained as Pups come back up. Leaves Diggs a bit of a chance, but forced to back out. Still 3 to beat around flag as Pinkman hays him. Pups coming up soon. It's all Duke Juices. Diggs is going to come in while they're fighting over mid, but still good presence around the flag. For the Flaccid trips, they get both Duke Juices that are on offer so far. One more coming up now. Looks like Vex is in great position for it. Jay's going to try and force it with his. He gets there first. Nuga just needs to back out around him and should have one of his own for free. Great control over those Pups from the Flaccid trips, even under pressure. They get all 3 Duke Juices, and it pays off immediately. Great little cap from Dilza after a shutdown in base. We are back to a reset here. There's been a very disciplined Flaccid Troops side. This is not what I've come to anticipate from this team. Pinkman underboss Jeremy, but Vex there to meet him. Vex stuffing up Jeremy's attempt to grab, but gets a really good one himself. Only Jay's excellent grab at the other end really stopped that cap there. Jay trying to force Vex out with the bomb, but his team's not really there to capitalize. They're waiting on these Pups again. It is another round of just Duke Juices. All of these went to the Flaccid trips last time. Let's see what they can do this time. Shandor gets 1. Jay gets another on flag. Be very useful to avoid that. Shandor, never mind, he spikes himself. Vex is going around the back, but Dilza, Nuga, and Pinkman all in position. Shandor should be there to shut down Dilza, but he's forced back a bit. Nuga made the call that he's lagging. Looks like Jez got the late Duke Juice there. Shandor's is out, Jay's is out, and Vex will be shut down as they get the shutdown as well on Dilza. Jay with the flag now, looking dangerous. Jez commits a little too hard with that Duke Juice, lets Jay get out past the island. They do shut him down eventually, but get good position enough on Diggs for the Flaccid trip not to be in much trouble. Nuga shouldn't be in much danger here from just Vex. He gets under him, he gets under again. He's now close to the flag, in danger of capping if Diggs was under any pressure whatsoever, which he is not. Nuga will be shut down by Shandor. 2 seconds left, 1 second left. Will there be a kept flag there? Will be? Won't be? Pinkman pops 15, grabs 15, drops 13. That was a kept flag. Great work. That'll be the first half. (4-2) to the Flaccid trip. Maybe we'll be waiting a little bit for them to get back in. What's this fucking map called? Is this Pretzel? I think the hub. We're in fucking week 6. Why? God damn. Oh, that was game 1, wasn't it? This is game's destruction. Okay, we have a background. Just as both teams are ready, and I get to launch the game again. I put a lot of effort into that Flaccid logo. It's like complicated. I'm pretty sure I successfully switched these teams. Yeah, JL was red before, 100%. We're doing great. They are rolling out same teams both sides. Hi-Fi's not in the game yet. You'll get your chance, King. We have 2 rolling bombs and a juke juice on the right-hand side. And mostly just a few Flacids at the moment, nothing really going yet. JL hasn't even crossed the half, I think. I think they had a chance there. Vex as well. No, nothing going. Bomb is up though, both teams. Diggs trying to get a 2v1 grab, gets a little pressure. Gilza and Nuga should have him shut down, and they do. Channel's just sitting on the bomb, very stupid. Pinkman tries for a grab, but well positioned by the BWB defense. Backwards boosters, that's what that stands for. Pups are coming up, 2 rolling bombs. Jay's got a flag to pressure. Mid, he picks up the rolling bomb with the flag. If he just forces Diggs off. Oh, he touches Diggs, but Diggs still at 0.25, so JL in a bit of a pickle. Bills are trying to keep him alive, but Shandor gets the return on the other end as well. And that's a cap to the back with boosters. A bit rough for Flaccid Trips there. They did a great job, but Diggs, excellent personal play. And that is probably another one. Jay has to hit the snipe on Shandor. He's going for it. Dills snipes the flag. JL misses, and that's another cap for the back with boosters. It's hard for the Flaccid Trips. They won the last game 4-2. Couple quick caps, but it can happen. Small match. JL with a immediate Flaccid. Vex has the bomb. Tries to force something, but 3 defenders there, nothing going. Looks like it's just Flaccid time until these pups come up. Tag pro on the Flaccid Trip side. Diggs and Vex have good position for it. Nuga comes over the top though. Maybe you can force the issue. Oh, that's Vex's pop, I think. Yeah, Vex gets it. Pinkman, meanwhile, does have a rolling bomb on flag. So all hope is not lost, but it does rest on Pinkman, who's just been forced back into base by Nuka. Unfortunate. Good contained by Shandor here, but they're not forcing the rolling bomb off him, and this tag is coming out soon. There goes the rolling bomb, there goes the return on the backwards boosters as well. Vex has a snipe maybe on Dilza, he does. It's just Nuga and JL ahead, but there's no boost there. The Boss Jeremy's forced into the top corner. Dilza just playing anti on Shandor. Boss Jeremy under no pressure. He can sit there and wait as long as he wants, and his team's up by 2. No pressure to cap at all. Although he does get one excellent little boost off the wall there as they are bombed out. I think boosted out of position in the in the backwards booster's base. Pups coming up, a rolling bomb, heavily contested. Pinkman looks like he'll just take the flag and go. The boost is straight on. Dill's in a huge position. Pinkman gets the bounce off him, and they get a cap while pups are up. Although that does mean there are a lot of rolling bombs for the backwards boosters, as well as this juice on Diggs. Diggs forcing that issue with a grab, gives the great grab to Boss Jeremy. Nuga misses, apparently, a snipe? That's insane. There's no chance he missed that on my screen. But Jez's RB does get diffused, and Shandor's is out by the time he grabs. So Shandor should be contained back here just to take the boost away, but does it expertly. Vex, ooh, almost faked out Dilza, but Dilza does pick that up. Great work. Nuga, an excellent grab. He's past 3. Diggs is out of position. He just needs to beat Shandor here. Shandor boosting into a wall. That is 3-2 now. Shandor really had a chance there. Had to get around the single block. This tag pro JL is in good position, but he's getting 2v1s. Holds it really well. Gets Nuga that tag pro, and JL should be able to get a pretty clean grab here. Bit of an awkward spawn by Boss Jez, but they get out of there quick enough. It doesn't matter. They get the kill on the Juke Juice, the most dangerous, but Diggs still has the Juke Juice flag. Oh, but Nuga and Jay hold space really well. They get to shut down Pinkman and Dills. And that's another cap for the Flaccid Trips off the back of that tag pro. And we are tied up 3-all after the explosive start from the backwards boosters. They did not quiet it down. Pinkman, excellent grab past Shandor and Boss Jazz. Diggs is held low, but he can't boost low enough to get under him, get over him. And JL now coming over the top. Trying to put pressure on as pups are coming up. Can't get anything going. Now Pinkman does have to live. Diggs is out past a few. Nugget though does get ahead. Pinkman boosting back. These pups are coming up soon. Diggs is in a threatening position. Gives his team 2 tag pros very cleanly. Dilzer has to get a grab here. He does. He even gets past Shandor. And JL saves his life with the rolling bomb. Huge play from the from Dilzer there, saving that cap. That was 2 tag pros he beat to get that flag. Keeps the game tied up. Still, they do still have the 2 tag pros. Nuga in a bit of a dangerous position, but they do have just run out. Boss Jeremy not any closer to capping. JL, Pinkman, and Dills are all in decent position. Will be forced back with Nuga playing some good anti on Shandor. Anti-war on Shandy. Yeah, first game was 4-2 to the Flaccid Trips, and this one, bit of a barn burner. Went 2-0 immediately to the backwards boosters, but Flaccid Trips brought it back to 3-all. Pinkman, good little boost on Dilzer, can't quite pick up Vexation. Pinkman will be shut down in the corner there as Vex is trapped on the other side. Pups are up. Dilzer gets that rolling bomb. JL holding down the flag. Lets Diggs get the free juke juice. Boss Jeremy a juke juice of his own. Nice little split on Pinkman and Jay gets him out of trouble, but still to make it past them. And JL, motionless in the gap, easily seals him off. Pinkman's trying to give Nuga a chance here, but it's not an easy bomb. Juke Juice is out, maybe he can back out. Vex has the boost on though, great little front. Diggs with a chance, this top boost, can go maybe under Nuga. Nuga's still in position though, as is Dilzer and Pinkman. JL with a backwards boost maybe for Anti. Well, they're forced out of position here, they're forced to grab, Nuga gets the grab, and great blocks there. Brings it 4-3 now, the backwards boosters. Boss Jeremy will get past JL and Nuga. Nuga has the boost in, Pinkman has a decent grab, should be out here past a few, gets caught by Vexation. Come off, re-grab. Boss Jeremy now trying to force the matter. Going up 2 would be huge here. Nuga with the flag. Pups are coming up, JL just mistiming that rolling bomb. Diggs getting his for free. Means they have 2 now with Boss Jeremy in threatening to cap position. He can play very aggressively with JL here. Well, only if they get him. JL free to live another day with these team boosts. Plenty of space there. Nuga missing the snipe on Diggs there. But Pinkman gets him once with his juke juice. All pups now out. And they should shut down Diggs here. No, he gets out. Really well boosted around. Still free to beat. Has a team boost to do it with. Only 1 blocker though. Should wait till Shandor comes in. Shandor has the bomb as well to work with. But Diggs is forced to boost around the bottom. Has the bomb up. Straight into Nuga. Nuga gets a grab. And Shandor gives him another lease of life with that bomb. He's got the snipe. He misses. If JL can get Vex or Dilzer maybe. He can't. Nuga still holding. They've got a lot of work to do to catch back up. Flaccid Trips now. Diggs in a very comfortable position. Crowding 3 on this rolling bomb in the center. Dilzer gets it. Pinkman will get the juke juice pretty free. Boss Jeremy uncontested for the tag pro. JL, admirable effort trying to kiss that Diggs there. Dilzer in a lot of trouble, even with his rolling bomb. Shandor's playing great contain. Boss Jeremy picks off a snipe there to get Diggs out of some trouble. Picks up another one. Pinkman, though, coming in with a juke juice. Not enough. Diggs gets away. Diggs does not get away. Now Dilzer is past Shandor. He has the boost around the side. 2 to beat now. Nuga misses a bomb block. And Shandor gets the return. Now it's Jay with the flag. Great grab past Diggs. Has to go under. Forced back into the corner. Has to now make space. Can't quite manage over Shandor. Oh, Vex. Great little grab. Pinkman now forced to back up. Or Vex could cap. Pinkman into a spike, but Vex not in position. Nuga getting the grab before him, taking the kiss, and it's JL with the flag. 1 minute left, power-ups coming up. 2 rolling bombs and a tag pro. This could be make or break for Flaccid Trips. Pinkman picks up the rolling bomb. Excellent start. Dilza should be able to pick up this tag pro pretty uncontested. That's great. Nuga has the rolling bomb as well. The other end, Nuga's playing the rolling bomb perfectly. That's going to be a very easy cap for Flaccid Trips, and they could turn this into a win. Dilza still has that tag pro in base. Pinkman coming in with the rolling bomb. Two of them spawning. Boss Jeremy won't be able to get past Dilza. Pinkman uses his rolling bomb for no fucking reason. But he is still alive. Dilza manages to keep him at least in contention with Flag, although a bad juke around Vex means he will be shut down. 20 seconds left. It's looking like this game will be a tie, and I do not know what we do for ties. I think we just let them stand. How boring. 10 seconds left. Diggs is the only chance of a cap, but contained really well by JL and Pinkman. Doesn't look like there's much chance of that. 4, 3, shut down, 2, 1. That will be your game. Tie game. Really, really close, despite what the scoreboard says. Felt like very winnable for either team. I got a lot of lag from both teams, apparently. Just waiting on the Flaccid Trips to be ready. They did win the first game, as you can see by my excellent graphic. Shit, I need to pick like man of the match, huh? Oh, that's gonna be tedious. Alright, both teams ready, let's go. Apparently for ties we just fucking leave it. Boring. No changes to either team, who will not be seeing high feed play, even with the lag. Jay with a nice early grab there, but Boss Jeremy's on him. Next as well, not able to quite disengage from Nuga. Both teams just trading Flaccids. This is how it started the last game as well. Bomb should be up soon though. Vex, good little grab, get past Nuga and Dilza. They have a team boost on him, but he's his own. Gets around JL. Pinkman gets a grab though as he comes in. And they will take the kiss. Oh, come on. Neither team is going to be getting out from that. A couple of Flacids on one side, one on the other. As pups come up, there's that rolling bomb in the middle. I know JL loves rolling bombs. He's there nice and early for it. He's fighting 2v2 with Dilza. Diggs taking the opportunity to get a grab. But with JL and Dilza in the middle, can't make much progress. Pinkman gets a grab of his own. Gives an easy handoff to Jay. No, not quite. Not with Shandor's juke juice. Really well played there. He does still get the grab, but Shandor should be able to shut him down. Oh my god, he's so fucking good. JL just spinning around Shandor. Get the perfect defuse to force him back. Give him plenty of space with his defenders putting in excellent blocks. Flaccid Trip go up 1-0. Pinkman not looking that dangerous. Oh, bomb spawns. He could have boosted. He could have bombed out. He didn't have to kill both of them. JL boosting down low. Should be shut down by Jez and Vex. Shandor picks it up in fact. Diggs up top, similar situation. Dills now with the flag, gets the split, and JL is well blocking out Boss Jeremy. Boss Jeremy misses the flag! Oh, huge touch by JL to force him offline with the flag tail. Pinkman coming in to try and get it 3-0, but misses the flag. Shandor now with that tag pro. Goes flag pro. Nuga has the rolling bomb. Shandor just going to defuse him on the rolling bomb, take away a little bit of value, get the tag pro back in play. But good play by Flaccid Trips in the center, gets the kill on the re-grab. Vex, though, good grab. Shandor picks up a kill, no more tag pro now, though. JL has him shut down, and the re-grab is cut off again. Nugget doesn't have a mic in prison? Okay. Vexation now with the flag. Got Dilza and Nugget to beat. Dig can't give him much help there. And a bit of a stalemate at the other end as well. JL and Pinkman looking for opportunities. They both see one, both shut down. JL is eventually shut down. Takes so much fucking longer to shut him down than anything else. Power-ups coming up. Pinkman got a good push on Jez. Now they play the timing game. That left pop is well delayed, so JL will pick up that tag pro, really well done. Nuga has a disgusting combination for a flag carrier, but as it is on defense, it's just like kind of helpful. Great little bomb from Nuga there. I mean, with those power-ups, there was never any doubt there. Had to be something truly incredible from backwards boosters, and just missed there for Dilza, missed out on another cap. Diggs also looked pretty threatening there for a bit, but Nuga sneaking the flag out. Dilza getting the kill on the re-grab. Oh, that's a disaster for the backwards boosters. Falling apart 4-0 now to the Flaccid Trips. Vex the boost straight on, but Nuga is in position on the flag. Shandor now has only got 2 to beat. Dilza and Pinkman, Vex and Jez should be able to get decent blocks on the end, but Dilza slips between them. And picks up the return. Diggs boosting in. JL, Pinkman and Nuga hungry in the middle of the map. Shut him down and one back for anti-Nuga fucking snipe defense. So stupid. Diggs picks up that juke juice in the middle. They're all juke juices. They're all juke juices forever. Pinkman gets one. Shandor gets one. Both their side pubs pretty delayed now. Shandor with the juke juice on the flag. Coming in, has to go over the island. Has the boost straight on, but they're all there. Goes around the back. They get one kill, but he boosts into the spawning bomb. Straight back up into a defender. That is bad luck. Great boost there from JL. Get the return. Dilza with the block on Diggs gets a bit of a reset. And Pups coming up sort of soon. The important one is this tag pro. Nuga definitely has the time on it. Diggs, great boost out. JL as well at the other end. Gets a grab. Potentially saving a cap there. Very important timing on that. Dilza maybe looking for a kiss with Diggs. He knows he's in trouble. He's going to go up and see if he can find it here. The bomb doesn't come up, so Diggs still has it, but Pinkman has him in a corner. Pops up in the middle, the juke juice. Who gives a shit? Juke juice on right. Who gives a shit? Vex gets a fucking tag, bro. JL has a juke juice. Oh no. Vex does get the shutdown here, but Nuga gets a grab and out with this team boost. And boost combo into his own base. Should at least buy enough time, and he does. Great work by Nuga to force Jez off the flag. And gets the kiss himself. Really well done, well played around that tag pro, which is now expired. Diggs looking a little dangerous. Shandor and Jez a bit too far out of position though to make anything happen. Now the entire Flaccid Trips team is here corralling him in the middle. Gets the shutdown. Vex has 2 to beat here. Goes to the bottom corner, bombs up. Past Nuga, but Dills is still in a great position, and Nuga quick to get back in front. They are reset again as Pups come up. That tag pro in the middle, it is the first one spawning. Everyone should know about it. Pinkman will take the grab as Jez and Vex both go for it. JL wants the rolling bomb more. Vex gets a pretty uncontested tag pro. Dilza gets one himself though. And Vex is forced off the flag by an unfortunate death timing. Pink gets another cap. Oh, that's bad luck. JL has been fighting for that tag pro, that rolling bomb the entire time. Pinkman eventually ends up with it, using it to push Vex into his captain. Dilza has this tag pro on defense, gets 1 kill. They're out soon, surely. Dilza, Vex goes high, and Pinkman just sneaks in before Diggs comes through. That is another cap to the Flaccid Trip. 6-0 now, 3 minutes left. Suddenly, more life from this Flaccid Trips team that had stalled a little at 4 caps up. Terrible news for any BWB fans. Game 1 was a 4-2 to the Flaccid Trips. Game 2 was a 4-all tie. For those just joining us. Nuga in a very dangerous position as these pups come up, but Boss Jeremy is not looking under any pressure whatsoever. JL gets that tag throw, Nuga gets the juke juice. Nuga, what are you doing, you fucking freak? Still alive, almost sneaks past Diggs there. Diggs, though, positioned well enough to avoid the nub. Pinkman should laser him down with that juice he does, but Vex picks up the kill. Pinkman still with the juke juice, pushing into Shandor. Shandor just going to take the kiss on JL. An excellent proposition. Whenever there is a kiss on JL, probably just do it, right? Unless, like, maybe it's Vex on the flag. Great little snipe from JL as Dilza does get out of trouble with this bomb. Shandor's still in front though. As the team boost, Jay forces him onto it. Now it's just... it's all three of them actually. I thought it was just Shandor, but then Diggs came through and Vex beat Nuga to the boost. There's this bomb down bottom. They might be delaying for this pup. They are, but Jez got it. So Dilza picks up that rolling bomb at least, but not forced to use it actually. Gets out past Vex and Diggs. Shandor now looking a little dangerous with his friend Jez. But JL links up with Dilza as well. Pinkman gets the kill past the tag throw. Diggs forced off the flag. Nuga forcing a little bit of a boat, but even with the rolling bomb, that is not enough to stop the cap. 7-0. JL past Diggs and Jez. Diggs misses a snipe. It's just Shandor. Shandor, oh my god, he gets under the island. That's sick. Pinkman coming around the back for another one. He gets another one. 9-0. This game is over. BWB has given up. And FP are now stat padding. Well, that's going to be another one. No, they don't get the block on both. All the bomb spawns to get him out of trouble, though. He can't quite plot for it exactly. Vex does eventually get the kill. Pups are coming up soon. Vex will pick up that rolling bomb. I think the white one has already gone, I guess? No, it's just super delayed. Doesn't get the juke juice. That'll be our last round as well. JL has a juke juice in the corner with Nuga blocking for him. He is not going to die, Vex. Sorry to say. Gets out pretty free and maybe gets around Jez. Jez misses the flag. Oh, and yeah, everyone lagging into the corners. That's another cap for Pinkman. This has got to feel bad. Like, Tucker things lagging that badly, like 12-0, yeah, it doesn't matter, it's fine.
Three, two, one.
Oh, that is a rough last game, 12-0 for the Flaccid Trips. That'll be your game. Flaccid Trips, dominant display. Nuga's pretty good when they let him out of jail. As it turns out, I think probably player of the match I'm going to give to Dilza. Had some really excellent individual plays. Thank you, iTag. I put a lot of effort in. And that's it. Go play TPM. Goodbye. I'm not going to interview anyone. My voice is fucking shot. Anyway, see ya. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.